Hello students, welcome to our class. Here we are going to discuss about regression coefficient. What is regression coefficient? Regression coefficient, it is the estimation or the prediction of the unknown value of the variable. Okay, unknown value of the variable. Okay, unknown value of the variable from the known value of the variable. That means there are two variables here, x and y. So one variable is known and the other is unknown. Okay, and the other is unknown. So we have to find the value of the unknown variable with respect to the known value of the variables. Suppose here it is byx. That means regression coefficient of y on x, which shows that here y is unknown and x is known. Okay, the value of x is known, but the value of y is not known to us. So now we have to predict the value of y with respect to the value of x. Okay, so in other words, we can also say that regression coefficient, it shows the increment. Here it is regression coefficient of y on x, increment in the value of y, that is the dependent variable. Okay, for a unit change in the value of the dependent variable, that is x. Okay, dependent variable x, or in other words we can say it represents the rate of change in y, with respect to the value of x. Okay, rate in change on y with respect to x. Got it? And if it is bxy, that means regression coefficient of x on y. So here is x is dependent and y is independent. Got it? X is dependent, y is independent. So here that means the increment in the value of x, okay, with respect to the value of y. Got it? Increment in the value of x with respect to the value of y, or it represents the change in the value of x with respect to y. Got it? So here x is the y is the influencer. That means y it influences the value of x. Okay, y it influences the value of x, whereas here x it influences the value of y. Understand? So if you are given this kind of question, that you are given the value of covariance, variance and standard deviation, first of all, when you get a standard deviation, you please convert this standard deviation into variance. That means you will get, that means you just square this, you will get 28.20. okay, you convert it, you will get 28.20. so now you can apply easily in the, substitute it in the formula. So let us find the regression coefficient of y on x, okay, which is equal to covariance xy by variance of x, which is equal to covariance how much? 31.57. Then variance of x is 64.21, which will give us 0.49. That means regression coefficient of y on x is 0.49. Then the second one, regression coefficient of x on y. Okay, this is dependent and this is independent. Okay, which is covariance xy by variance of y, which is equal to 31.57 divided by how much? 28.20, which you will get 1.12. That means our regression coefficient of x and y is 1.12. 2. Got it? So if you get this kind of equation, remember the formula will be this. Okay, and then there are also other type of questions which you will be given the value of the variable x and y. So another type of questions, if you are given this kind of questions, the value of the variable x and the value of the variable y, so what will be your regression coefficient formula will be 1 by n summation xy minus x bar y bar, okay, by 1 by n summation y square minus y bar square. Okay, here the regression coefficient of x on y. X is dependent, y is independent. Okay, so formula needs us to find xy, x bar, y bar, y square, isn't it? So first let's us find out xy, value of xy. Xy you will get 120, 234, 375, and then 828. So if you will get 1577. So y square is equal 64, 169, 225, 529. Summation y square is equal to 987. Okay, and we will the other. Okay, now we also need x bar, y bar, so which is equal to 97 and 59. So x bar equal summation x by n, 97 by 4, which will give us 23.5, and then y bar, which is equal to summation y by n, which is equal to 59 by 4, which is equal to 14.75. Okay, so now let us apply in the formula. So 1 by 4 summation 1557 minus 23.5 multiply 14.75. okay, 14.75 divided by 1 by 4 summation y square is 987 minus 14.75 square. Okay, so now which will be equal to 389.25 minus 346.63 by 246.75 minus 217.56, which is equal to 42.62 divided by 29.19, which is equal to 1.46. So that means regression coefficient of x and y is 1.46. Now the second one is regression coefficient of y on x, which is equal to 1 by n summation xy minus x bar y bar by 1 by n summation x square minus x bar square. Okay, so the upper part is same, equal, so you can write it as 42.62. okay, 42.62. You don't need to calculate anymore, but here we need to find out x square. X square will be equal to 225 and then 324, 625, 1296. Summation x square will be equal to 2470. Okay, so that means 1 by 4 divided by 2470 minus 23.5 whole thing square, okay, which you will get 42.62. This will be equal to 617.5 minus 552.25, okay, which is equal to 42.62 divided by 65.25 equal to 0.65. So our regression coefficient of y and x equal to 0.65. Got it? So you may be given like different types of questions, but you have to remember the formula. Okay, you have to apply the correct formula, then you will get the correct answer. Okay, thank you.